Ashhad, I would like to know, how do you see the current market with all the situation that is right now happening, and what can we expect from it? And because it's the first time that is happening, actually.
Okay, how do I see the market? Thankfully, we have a very, very good example of COVID and how we dealt with such a market. But I'd like to highlight one thing before we go through the market. The way that the government is dealing with what's going on, I should add it to the list of why Dubai that I've been using for the last 10 years selling real estate. Dubai today, or Dubai government today, has been dealing with a lot of events for the first time, and it was proven that it's capable. Okay, and this is adding more security to the market. Back to the market itself, like Dubai real estate market itself. What I can see right now, it's on a standby stage, which is very normal for the first 1 week of the events. And people right now are watching, but it all depends on what's going on next. Okay, so once we know that this event will take longer, people will start considering, okay, we will have a bit of wave. Okay, that some people wants to exit the business just to be in safety, but not the same way what happened with COVID. I'll tell you why. COVID happened 2020, and the beginning of the new visa system was 2019, right?
Yeah.
So it wasn't that a lot of people having the golden visa. So not a golden visa gave 10 years for people to have a plan to shift their families and to be stable in Dubai. True.
Sure.
That means right now, not a lot of people will decide, because it's literally their home right now.
Yeah.
It's not a 2 years permit for any country. It's
Exactly.
their home. So I'm not expecting a huge wave of seller and in the market, and not a lot of cash buyers coming up. Not the same situation of COVID. That's why I'm very comfortable on what I'm saying. One, it's secured. Two, the system of the visa right now securing the stability of the social fabric, and all of this is affecting our demand and supply equation. The supply will not be the same as COVID, so it's not huge. The demand, okay, will go a little bit less. Of course, we are in a situation that everyone will think twice before spending a single dollar. So I believe that the market will have a steady curve, not low, not high, for some time, until everything is clear. Okay, so my expectation, and I'll give you the full fact, like this week itself, I had 2 transactions on Monday, new transaction. That means people are still trusting the situation here. So this is a very good impact. I'm not saying that everyone is buying as last week, but still the percentage is very high.
And what's going to be your expectation for the year 2026 in general?
2026 will go a little bit to secondary market, because in such situation you'd rather go to a ready asset.
Yeah.
Okay, not stopping the off-plan market, but so far last week it was 70%, 30% ratio between off-plan to secondary. I believe it will go for 60-40 or 50-50, which is benefiting everyone.
Okay, the last question is going to be more related to the type of product that people should buy for the year 2026. What do you suggest for them?
In 2026, I believe we have 2 segments into 2026. If we're talking about off-plan, I believe there will be a lot of easy payment plan in the market, which secures the minimum to be paid till handover, and the rest maybe on handover payment or post handover for a couple of years. This is the right payment plan. It works from the cash perspective, not the property perspective. So I urge everyone, if he's buying properties, starting from, I believe this should start from second half of the year, that secures a lot of payment plans, which secures a good income, doubled of capital appreciation, and minimize the risk on the payment. So this is for the off-plan. For secondary market, as per the budgets of people, okay, but I believe much right now in the waterfront communities. Second is villas, okay, and then I believe the segment of affordable housing, or even like totally the apartments, will go into the end user. So number 1 is the waterfront, number 2 is the villas and townhouses. Those will be the right thing. All of this apart from the commercial, which is a very, very tiny supply in the market, will never lose.
Yeah. Thank you
Yeah.
so much.